Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Shavani Clark Bryan and I'm here today with a new topic, right? A new topic just to encourage you on different areas of life. So this topic is on testimonies. And I'll just be sharing a definition that I found online on cru.org, which states that a testimony is your eyewitness account of how God rescued you from sin and death through Christ and changed your life as a result. When you share your story with others, you help them to get to know what God is like and what He can do. So, what would hinder a person from sharing their testimonies? For one, they might be shy, right? Two, they may think that their story is not big enough, not spectacular enough, right? Some persons may be embarrassed about something in their testimony that even though God helped them to overcome, there might be some embarrassing situations, perhaps. Or persons may just not want to share their story, right? But there are a lot of reasons why we should share our story. And the main reason is to encourage others that whatever it is that God did for the persons back in biblical days, that He's the same God and He can do wonders just the same for today. And whatever He did for me, He can do it for you, right? So in my research, I came across 8 reasons why we share our testimonies, and I found this on adornedinarmor.com, and it goes like this. So the first reason for sharing our testimony, you share it because it's yours. It's your story, right? And who can tell this story better than you? And persons will more believe when you can say, oh, this happened to me, right? And persons are more keen to listen and more keen to believe that, oh, this really happened to you and you overcame, right? Second one, sharing your testimony brings God's glory, right? It should bring God's glory. So if you're going to share a testimony with other ulterior motives, to glorify yourself, then that's not the main reason for a testimony. It must be glorifying God. Third one, your testimony demonstrates God's power. Same God yesterday is the same God today, and He is still powerful and still in the business of miracle working. The next one is sharing your testimony and even your current struggles shows that God loves you, right? It proves God's love. Next one, our testimonies promotes togetherness. Next, we should share our testimonies because God doesn't want us to forget, right? Sometimes we tend to forget, but then somebody has a situation and this happened to me and this is what the Lord has done for me. And sometimes you may be going through a trying situation and then you say, oh, I didn't even remember that the Lord had done this for me, right? The next one is it's important to share your testimony because it is your weapon, right? It's your weapon because then you can prove to the devil that yes, I recognize that even though I was going through this struggle, that I overcame through the power of Jesus, right? And the next one is your struggles will lead you to a celebration. And if you have given a testimony in the past before, you will know that a testimony is like a glorious thing. Like, the Lord has done this for me. And as I said, it can be something very, very simple. It can be just a sentence, right? A testimony doesn't have to be something that you have to go in front of a congregation. A testimony can be something very simple. Like, I'll just bring my little diary into play here. I started writing this diary in 2004 when I was in nursing school and we were in a Christian club. And the assignment for the week was that we were supposed to record for a week what the Lord has done for us, right? Basically sharing testimonies. And the first thing that I wrote was very simple. Like initially I was wondering what was I going to write? And the first one was, today God woke me up early, although I went to bed late. As simple as that, right? The next one, I really wanted one of the apples from the tree. I looked at the tree, but all of them were far away. But God allowed one of the phones nearby in the hallway to ring, and as I was passing the tree, I saw two apples, real red. They were in easy reach. I just knelt down and reached through the boards and picked them. Simple. The next one, I thank God for providing someone to comb my hair, right? I can comb my hair, but that day I really needed someone to help me to comb my hair, right? And I thank God for something as simple as that. So a testimony can be very, very simple, right? I implore you, please share your testimonies, right? The Lord has done a lot for me and He can do the same for you, okay? So please share your testimonies, right? Thank you.